So today is the day, everyone. The day I finally start a new hardcore world. Yeah, I know, it took a while, but I'm finally here. And then after the 5 minutes it took to load the world, I was met with a dirt wall. Perfect. And then I walked back and immediately took some damage. A great way to start the world. But after that, I wasted no time. I went to the first tree I saw and started punching it. And after I got the full tree down, I decided to go into my crafting and then crafted a crafting table and some sticks for myself. And after that, I placed a crafting table down and crafted myself a wooden pickaxe so that I could go into the cave that I fell through and start exploring. But before I started exploring the cave, I knew that I needed some cobblestone to craft a furnace and a pickaxe for myself. And I did exactly that. As soon as I mined 3 cobblestone, I immediately crafted a stone pickaxe and then started mining more cobblestone. I mined 12 cobblestone to be exact so that I could craft myself a stone shovel, a stone axe, and a furnace. And then after that, I decided to pack up my stuff and look for some coal because I knew I needed coal to smelt everything. And then after I got the much needed coal, I decided to look for some iron. And to start, I got 2 iron, which is a great start. But then immediately after that, I found 2 more iron, which would help a lot in the future. And then after that, I took a break to get some more coal, and then I was back to finding iron. And then I found some iron, but not without trouble. I found a couple zombies and a skeleton shooting at me, so I decided to go up there and then block myself in while getting some iron. So I did exactly that. Once I got up there, I mined the cobblestone and then put a couple oak planks behind me so that I locked myself in. Once I got all the iron that was there, I fully encased myself in. And then after that, I decided to start to set up a little base for myself. I placed a furnace and a crafting table. And then I placed some raw iron and coal in the furnace so that I could get some smelted iron soon, and then I immediately went to get some andesites for building blocks. But then once my pickaxe broke, I went to the furnace and got the iron that was there. And I had 7 smelted iron, which was enough to make me an iron pickaxe, an iron shovel, and an iron axe. And then after I crafted all that, I went back in the furnace, got myself some more iron, and then I crafted myself a shield. And then after I crafted this shield, I went out of my little base, and then I started fighting all the mobs that were there. It was a close fight in the end, but the shield helped me a lot. The shield helped me against the skeleton a lot, which I killed first, and then I got the 2 zombies, which almost got me down to 0 hearts. The skeleton first got me down to 4 hearts, but then after that, the first zombie got me down to 1.5 hearts, but then the 2 other zombies that were there didn't get me at all. And once I killed all of them, I realized that I needed to eat, but the only thing I had was rotten flesh, so that's what I had to eat. And while I was eating that terrible rotten flesh, I saw some iron above me, so I started building up there to get some more iron for myself. And after getting all that iron, I jumped down and almost didn't make the water, which would have killed me. And after eating my last piece of rotten flesh, I saw light, so I got some iron. But after climbing up the cave and swimming up a waterfall, I finally actually exited the cave. And after exiting the cave, I realized that I needed some food, so that's what I went to do. And after all that, I got a tree. And then after I got a tree, and once I got another tree, I saw a mob outside, so you know what I had to do. But after that, I saw that it was turning night, so I crafted myself a bed. And after sleeping through a peaceful Minecraft day, once I woke up, I saw a cow. So, well, I think you know the rest. But after that, I set up a little base for myself. I placed a furnace, and then I placed a crafting table, and then I crafted a furnace, placed the furnace, splitted the coal between the furnaces, and cooked my food. So after all of that, I saw a tree right next to me, so I decided to get its wood, and then after that, I went back to my furnaces, got all of my food that was there, and finally ate something that wasn't rotten flesh. And then after all of that, I saw some innocent animals right next to me, so you know what I had to do. And then after getting some more food from my furnaces, I decided to craft stuff that I needed for a house for some reason. I got a door, some slabs, and 2 chests. And after that, I broke my furnace, got some iron, crafted a bucket for myself, and then placed back my furnace down so that I could cook all the food that I just got. And then after that, I crafted a boat, got the rest of my iron, and crafted an iron chestplate for myself. And after doing that, I packed up the rest of my stuff and started heading to the ocean. Once I was done doing all of that, when I was at the ocean, I filled up my water bucket, and then I placed down my boat to start sailing. And then like 30 seconds later, I found a village, so I had to explore it. But once I got there, I really only wanted two things. The first thing was to kill the iron golem to get some iron. And the second thing was to get all the hay bales there, so I could get a lot of food. And then once I got those two things, I left the village. But not even 100 blocks later, I found another village, a different village, not even 100 blocks away. And then once I got there, I immediately started killing the iron golem to get its iron. And then after defeating the iron golem, I went on to beat the game immediately after. Let's go!